So while y'all are doing this silently, I would suggest you listen. So why do we care about similar figures? Well, there is a lot of things that we do with similar figures that actually help us in the real world. If you ever wanted to know how tall a telephone pole was, you would use similar figure style math in order to figure it out. Instead of actually measuring up this 20-foot pole, you could measure you and your shadow, the shadow of the pole, and boom, you have the measurement as long as you can figure it out using a proportion. That's why I'm saying ratios are important. Ratios, all they are is fractions. We use a lot of similar figures when it comes to building things. When it comes to designing things, we do it on a smaller scale before we edge up to something bigger. That's why scale figures and similar scale drawings and similar figures have same math. It's just one's done in the real world, one is not. We make it bigger. Now, I know some of this vocabulary will not make sense. Please understand that I'm going to explain that vocabulary with the examples that you see in the pictures. Okay? Everybody good with that?
Yes,
ma'am. All right, so your first one. Similar figures have the same shape. That means you can't say a triangle and a rectangle are similar. They've both got to be rectangles. But they are different sizes. So, same shape, but different size. What does congruent mean? Do we remember what congruent means? Anybody want to take a guess? What you got? Same. I'll take it. What's another word for same mathematically?
Equal.
Equal. Love it. So right above congruent, put equal. Because when these two are equal, they have the exact same shape. So they're the exact same shape and size. So the exact same shape and size. Now, remember I told you there was going to be some vocabulary that wouldn't quite make sense? Well, this is it. Because both of these are the exact same. And I'm not going to make you write it twice like I did. I'm only going to make you write it once. So, corresponding angles and sides are in the same relative position. What that means is, so does everybody see angle A down here? Relative position means it's in the same spot on the other shape. So what's the one that's the same but on the other shape? Angle what? E. And guess what? That is your first answer. Does that make more sense? Now, one thing you have to make certain of. Does everybody see this whole A, B, C, D and that little symbol right there? You don't have to highlight this. This is just for you. This little symbol right here means similar. So, if you notice, it goes A, B, C, D. Does everybody see A, B, C, D? Everybody see that? Also, does anybody need this still up top? Okay, then I'm going to make this a little bigger. Does everybody see how E, F, G, H does the exact same in the exact same order? So we got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. See how it's the same? It's got to be like that in order for the relative position to be the same. That's how you know the angles correspond to each other. Now, do y'all remember your nice little highlighters? You ready? So, AB would be which line? EF. How many of y'all thought I was going to try to trick you? Question. Does me trying to trick you help you? No. Do I want to help you? Yeah. We have a STAR test coming up. We have semester. We have CBAs coming up. Heck yeah, I want you to do well. That mean? Yeah, March. And yeah, it's quick. All right, so different color. We have BC. What color do you think? What do you think BC is gonna go with? What line?
FG.
FG. Hey, look at y'all go.
I knew that. Wait, do we do a different color?
Yep. All right, what about line CD? GH.
I can't see that.
You can't see it on your paper?
No light.
Okay, so we did AB is the same as EF, and I have a little line over it. And then BC is the same as which line? FG, right?
Yeah.
So then, if we did CD, it'd be GH. And then what's our last one?
AD to AG.
AD to which one?
AG.
AG?
EH.
EH, because it's on the exact same side. And actually, I'm going to change my color. That way it's really easy to see. All right, is there any questions on that? All right, now, yes, I did leave some of the notes blank. Do you need all those notes filled in for you? Or are y'all good? Y'all good with that? Okay. Now, if you notice, I have this starred a lot. There we go. This is congruent. No matter the shapes, if they are the exact same shape, the angles are the same. If they are similar, this angle is the same as this angle, no matter what. That is one of those things in math they do a lot of proofs over. That means they've actually proven it over and over and over. This is not going to ever change. The angles are always the same. So, these are congruent. The sides are proportional. So what does that mean? That means if I do line AC, what is that going to be the same as? What letters? DF. Now, last year, you may have done something like so, which I'm going to move this over if I can. You may have done it more like this. You had a little one and a big one. Y'all remember that last year where you had to label your stuff? They should have made you do it. For the proportions, if they didn't, I'm sorry. This would be your little triangle, right? This is your big triangle, right? So, if I was to call this AC, DF, what's another side I can say that's the same? Doesn't matter which one. That'd be B. So we're going to do CB and FE. So which one's the little one? CB. And which one's your big one? FE. Now, according to the lovely thing, it says they're proportional, right? So watch this. We're going to fill in some numbers. So we're going to do 4 over 10. Is that equivalent to 12 over 30? You're like, I don't know. Remember this? Read this? What's 4 times 30?
120.
And what's 12 times 10? 120. Do those two equal? Yes. Does that make sense? Y'all good with that? We could have also done 12 over 4 is the same thing as 30 over 10. It doesn't really matter how you do it. And all I did was I literally just picked 2 numbers. And just divided them. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 30 divided by 10 is 3. They're proportional. That means you multiply by the exact same number to get the same thing. Any questions? All right, when you get to these, what I want you to do, I want you to redraw a figure. You're gonna have to start redrawing a little bit. You cannot do everything in your head from here on out. I'm sorry, you just can't. Some of this math gets quite serious, especially the later on in math you go. If you keep trying to do it up here, you will be totally lost later. Why am I telling you this? Well, because I care and I want y'all to do well. Now, is it a little bit of work? Yeah. Do y'all like work? No. Do I get that? Yes. However, is it terrible? No. Can y'all do it? Yes. All right. How do I label my nice little triangle that I can't apparently draw today? If it's PQR, what should be at the top? If it's DEF, D. So if I went this way to get to Q, I go this way to get to what letter? E. And then what's my last letter? F. So if I know angle P is 31, what is angle D? What do you got? 31. Are these the exact same angle measurement? Yes. Always, no matter what. They're both triangles. They're similar. Boom, angles are the same. So then what is angle F? 90. How'd you know it was 90?
Because it was square.
A little square. Now, the question is, Carson, sit, people can't see. The question is, how do we get our missing angle? What does all the inside of a triangle equal up to? What number? 180. So 31 plus a number plus 90. This all equals 180. 180 minus my 90 is 90. So 31 plus this unknown number is equal to 90. Or are you ready for this? And let's call it angle E. How do I figure that out? Yeah, I'm just going to basically box my nice little variable, subtract my positive number, and boom, I get 59 is equal to my E. Any questions? Carson, I will be flipping this back over, but I want to make sure everybody at least has the opportunity to get the first one down on the other page. Does anybody still need more time to write this down? You're fine.
I'll fix it instead.
There you go. I'll put it back in, that way you don't have to write everything I did on the nice little similar figures part. All right, anybody else still need more time? Okay, go ahead and flip it over. Yep, flip it over.